All right, with this WESH 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. Well, still seeing a few showers out there tonight. We still have an envelope of moisture that's going to be overhead here for a couple of days in the wake of Idalia, which will give us some higher than normal rainfall chances. We'll break that down for you. The tropics do remain busy, several other features out there, but the news is good. They are not headed our way for the time being. Julian Palacio. Julian, I'm ready for a good long night's sleep, and hopefully I'll be able to get that tonight. I won't have to stay to 2 a.m. in the morning, so that is going to be helpful. And I'm glad we fared okay with this particular storm. But again, thinking about those folks up there in Taylor County, up near Perry, they get really hard with the storm. Chris Pierce, Nancy Cruz, Billy, Anita Lawless, Tara Lynn Tootle. Good to have each and every one of you fine folks in here tonight. Donna Lynn. Is that pretty much? Yep, we're going to break that down for you right now. We'll kind of take you to the airport again. On-time flights 56, delayed 84, canceled coming in at 41. Now, as we take a look at Hurricane Idalia at landfall, for those of you that may have missed it, it made landfall near Keaton Beach around 7:45 this morning. The maximum sustained winds at landfall 125. And then the estimated central pressure at landfall was 949 millibars. When we take a look down at the peak wind gusts from this storm, you can see Perry, 85-mile-an-hour winds, Hamilton Crossroads, 79, Keaton Beach, 77, Live Oak, 57, and Tallahassee, the state capital, coming in with 54-mile-an-hour winds. Let's take a look now at where it is and what's going on. All right, as you can see, there's our 3D enhanced perspective there, and then the tropical advisories, they are done. They are over with. Every one of them have been canceled. As far as the wind advisories are concerned, those as well have been canceled. So we are definitely going in the right directions, folks. There's Idalia up towards Charleston, really pulling away. And then as we take a look now at the rain, the center of the storm right over Savannah, moving off towards the east-northeast to get back over water here fairly shortly. And when we take a look at the updated track and cone of this particular feature, there it is, Savannah, Charleston area, moving off towards the east, maybe the east-southeast, and then curving back to the north and east. This is not going to make a U-E and head back towards Orlando, so I don't need you guys to worry about that. I know a lot of folks in social media were showing a track coming back towards central Florida. I chose not to show that because I just didn't trust it. I thought it was a bunch of malarkey, and lo and behold, indeed, it looks like everything's going to curve off to the north and the east. Getting rain in Myrtle Beach. Gordon Mooneyhan, good to have you there, my friend. Debbie, Terry Lonnie, Linda Crook, all in the house. Now, when we take a look at the wave action, here's what we got. We got some rough seas there along Georgia's southeast coast, and then back over towards South Carolina, and the surf here still rough along our east coast. Julie, you're welcome. Just doing our job. Jennifer Profiteer, thank you for sharing us with your loved ones. And you can see there's Cedar Key. Everything back to normal. Blue is good. No minor, moderate, or major storm surge currently ongoing right now. So that is definitely some good news. My eyes, says Chris. Yes. David Eisenberg, look, we got a good team here. There's no doubt about that, and I'm proud of them. We got a good team. We all work hard, help each other out, and Sue, a little tired, not going to lie to you, but we'll get through. That last feature there, actually now I believe has a 70% chance of development. But the good news, though, it's pointed north and west, not our way. Melanie, you're welcome. Thank you. Cedar Key. Yeah, tell me about it, Jody. Look at that sky. Oh, that right there, folks. That's a beautiful tropical sky. That is just absolutely fantastic. I'm going to do something here real quick. I'm going to pop that out. Yeah, that is just one fantastic looking sunset right there with the tropical sky there in the background. Let me do this. I'm going to see what other cameras I can find everybody here while we're playing around. Wakeola. There we go. Winter Park Cam. Ooh. A little gray, a little cloudy. Clouds are moving pretty quick. Gorgeous sunset. Debbie, Linda, good to have you again. I just need rest. That's coming tonight. I'll have to stay late tonight and do 12 on, 12 off. There's downtown. New Smyrna Beach. Look at the waves there. Woof. That is a wee bit rough. CJ, Barbara, Brian C, Vicky Hill. We've got a great group in here tonight. I appreciate you guys checking back in, even after the storm. It's very kind of you. Ooh, that is another beauty shot right there. World Center. Don't know if my NASA cam, the NASA cam is up. Look at that. Melbourne, red sky. Let's see if Daytona is in. Daytona. And then, is the airport up? The airport is up. How about that? And then St. Pete. Oh, man, that is a gorgeous shot. Yeah, Frankie. Thank you. Rich, appreciate that. Thank you, Tony, Eric. Yep. Nance Cruz, we appreciate you. The waves in the tropical Atlantic for now are staying away for us. Sue, you're welcome. Thank you. We're just doing our job. Candace, Joseph, yep, Tango. Yep, good group in here. Eric, we sent him home. He went home around 2, got in around 2. We were doing 12 on, 12 off. So yeah, that is a gorgeous sunset right there. All right, let's take a look now at the radar. And you can see we still have a few gusts. Look at that, still in that 20 range there. Volusia County, 20-25 in Brevard. The showers here near Rockledge, Melbourne, Kenansville, Fort Meade. Some of the rainfall totals. Good night, Christy. Jennifer Schofield, Hazel Forrester. Well, thank you, Linda. Appreciate your kind words. There's a look at the rainfall so far. 3+ in Meadowwoods, Taft, Belle Isle, Dover Shores. A quick peek now at Salt Springs, Lake George, Marion Oaks, and Ocala. Looking pretty good. And then Kissimmee and Melbourne, 51-50. Thomas Perry, never too late. You're coming on as your own. Tracy Lynn. Thank you, Tracy. Very kind. Cedar Keekers, they do. They absolutely do need prayers, Sue. Claremont was about 2.5. They did pretty good. Tomorrow Friday. Jesse, that's correct. That is, here, let me show you what's going on with that. I was just about to get into that. Jody Bennett, you're quite welcome. We do what we do to keep you guys up to speed and safe. There's your Thursday. Showers and storms, some of them a bit heavier along the eastern side of the peninsula. There's Thursday. Woo! And Friday. So there it is. Friday looks wet too. A lot of tropical moisture around there. All right. So, oops. Is that the wrong? Let's see here. That's the AM. Oh, that's why. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted right there. 7 day. Boom! 90-90, 89-90-90, 91-92. Getting a little bit warmer down the road. Those 12. Oh, they are, Chris. You're absolutely right. And let's hope they don't come more frequently, because we're not even at the peak of hurricane season. We've got another 11 days. September the 10th. There you go. All right, so 90 on Thursday, 90 on Friday, 89 on Saturday. Look how we dry out, folks, over the weekend. That is what I call a thing of beauty. Saturday and Sunday, 89, 90, 90 for Labor Day for the holiday weekend. Tuesday and Wednesday, 91 and 92 degrees respectively. So getting a little bit hotter next week and definitely drier. So get all the rain you can get tomorrow and Friday, because we'll have a nice 5-day stretch there where things do look fairly quiet here in Central Florida. So again, if you have friends coming in for the long upcoming holiday weekend, you have great weather once we get past Friday. Jessica, September the 10th is my 26th birthday. Well, happy early birthday to you, Jesse. No features showing on the mouse. Looking for a comment. Correct. For now, we're good. Although the Euro 240 out does have 2 features pointing west-northwest that we would have to watch. Not going to get into that right now this far out and create more anxiety after what we just went through, but just suffice to say that, just coming off the coast would be about 2 weeks out, so might get a little reprieve here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Plenty of time to watch those next couple of waves. They're not even, to kind of put that into perspective. So, there, two over here just off the screen will kind of do something like that off towards the west-northwest. So we'll watch them. GFS is not on board with that. It's a Euro thing for now, so we'll see. Thanks, Tony. We appreciate how dedicated you are to us. Oh, Annie Marie, I am. Well, I will sleep like a baby tonight there, young lady. There's no doubt about that. When is Cami? She is due in October, Alessia. She's a trooper, man. She did great for us here during the hurricane. Looking forward to seeing you all soon, my friend, says Aaron. Jan Corona Boyle. There you go, Janie. Love that. I hope your wife was able to have an enjoyable birthday. Yep, you got it, Vicky. You got it. All right, gang, I'm going to cut this one short. Voice is a little hoarse and tired tonight, but look, we're in good shape right now, and I just want you guys to know, yeah, there's 5 features out there, but none of them are pointed in our direction. So let's take a break. Let's take a pause, get our energy back, and just wait and see what the month of September and October brings us here in Central Florida. You guys are always a great group, and I do appreciate all the kind words and thoughts, and I am so proud of everybody here in Central Florida for getting ready for this storm when there was a window of opportunity that it could head our way. I just love that, we learned a lot from last year, and I think folks get it. Those that are new, we'll work on you. We still love you. But you got to get prepared. You have to have a hurricane kit. And from a lot of the people that I spoke to and a lot of people that were talking to me, I just felt this time around that a lot of you weren't fooling around and you needed to do what you needed to do and you got it done. And for that, I'm grateful, because there's nothing more satisfying than you guys taking, control of your own destiny and future, having the things that you need. God forbid a storm should come our way and we'd lose power for an extended period of time. So it's good to hear that a lot of you got those hurricane kits prepared and got your family ready, leading up to this event, and even though it missed us. So well done. Kudos to you guys. All right, I'll be back tomorrow night, right around 8 o'clock, a little bit more rested, a little bit more vibrant. Until then, I'll see you guys tonight at 10 on the CW18 and again at 11 on West 2 News. You guys take care. Have a great night, and always a pleasure talking to you, speaking to you, and chatting with you about the weather. Take care.